Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. December 2025 is bringing some seriously cool games to the Switch, and today I'm counting down the top 20 releases you should keep on your radar this month. Whether you're looking for something chill or action-packed, there's definitely something here for you. Let's jump right in. Blood Refreshed Supply lands on Nintendo Switch on December 4th, 2025, bringing a fully modernized version of the classic 90s shooter while keeping its old-school intensity intact. This remaster bundles the original campaign with the Plasma Pack and Cryptic Passage expansions, and adds 2 extra scenarios, Marrow at launch and Death Wish, as a free post-launch update. It's built by Night Dive Studios, so the improved resolution, smoother performance, and polished visual effects all help the game feel sharper without losing its gritty charm. You step into the role of Caleb, a vengeful gunslinger tearing through cultists, zombies, gargoyles, and other twisted creatures in a world filled with occult themes and dark humor. The Switch version benefits from local split screen and online play for up to 8 players, supporting co-op and competitive modes, which makes it great for quick sessions or group matches. There's also built-in mod support, giving players access to popular community content right from launch. Extra archival material like concept art and unused assets adds more value for fans who enjoy digging into a game's history. Cozy Tiny Home, releasing on December 9th, 2025, brings a calm and creative experience to the Nintendo Switch with its soft pastel visuals and relaxing atmosphere. The game focuses on designing small, charming living spaces using a wide selection of furniture, plants, and decorative items that let you shape each room to match your style. Whether it's a bright reading corner, a warm living area, or a quiet bedroom, the layout tools make it easy to experiment and settle into a gentle rhythm of decorating. You can also invite cute animal companions, like cats and bunnies, to share your tiny home, adding a touch of liveliness that fits the cozy tone of the game. The presentation leans into soothing colors and soft music, creating a space that encourages slow, stress-free play rather than goals or pressure. Since it works in TV, tabletop, and handheld modes, it fits well into short sessions or long, chill evenings. With its light management elements and emphasis on comfort, it's a great pick if you enjoy games that let your creativity unfold naturally while offering a peaceful escape. Montezuma's Revenge, the 40th Anniversary Edition, releasing on December 10th, 2025, brings a rebuilt take on the classic 1980s platformer while keeping its tight, exploration-driven challenge intact. This version lets you choose between Pedro or his sister Rosita as you make your way through a sprawling network of 100 rooms filled with traps, locked passages, treasure, and enemies hidden across ancient ruins. The shift to a 2.5D presentation gives the world more depth and color while staying true to the timing-based jumps and methodical progression that defined the original game. Collecting keys, avoiding hazards, and slowly mastering the layout of the temple creates a rhythm that feels both retro and fresh, especially with the expanded content meant to reflect ideas the original creator couldn't implement decades ago. Items and secrets are placed in a way that encourages backtracking and experimentation, making each run feel a bit different as you get better at reading the level design. The Switch version supports all play modes, so it works well whether you like quick handheld sessions or longer playthroughs on the big screen. With its careful blend of nostalgia and modern polish, this Anniversary Edition offers a faithful yet more complete vision of a platforming classic. Farming Simulator Signature Edition, releasing on December 9th, 2025, brings a large-scale and detailed farming experience to Nintendo Switch 2 by expanding on the depth of Farming Simulator 25 and adapting it to a more powerful handheld system. With over 400 licensed machines from more than 150 real-world brands, the game leans into realism, giving you everything from compact tractors to massive harvesters as you manage fields, livestock, and production chains. You can grow a wide range of crops across 3 distinct environments, inspired by North America, Central Europe, and East Asia, each offering different terrain, climate, and farming styles, including rice paddies. The variety of activities, from planting and harvesting to forestry, animal care, and transporting goods, keeps the gameplay loop busy and rewarding, especially as equipment upgrades open new possibilities. The included Mercedes-Benz Trucks Pack adds extra machinery right from the start, giving you more options early on. Playing on Switch 2 allows the larger maps and machine count to run smoothly in handheld, tabletop, or TV mode, making long farming sessions comfortable anywhere. Terminator 2 D No Fate, releasing on December 12, 2025, brings a retro-styled take on the iconic Judgment Day storyline, while mixing in new missions that expand the universe beyond the film. Presented in detailed pixel art, the game follows Sarah Connor and the T-800 as they battle the T-1000 across familiar scenes from the movie, as well as original future war locations designed for fast, side-scrolling combat. The action leans into classic arcade pacing, with tight shooting, quick dodges, and enemy waves that reward accuracy and movement rather than heavy complexity. Branching paths let you explore alternate outcomes, giving the narrative replay value without simply retelling the movie beat for beat. In addition to the main story, there are extra modes like arcade, boss rush, and training challenges that let you jump into shorter sessions or practice tougher encounters. The presentation carries the mood of the film through recreated music themes blended with new tracks, while the pixel visuals keep everything readable and energetic during hectic fights. With its compact file size and focused design, it fits well on Switch for on-the-go play, offering fans of action platformers or the Terminator universe a nostalgic but fresh way to revisit one of sci-fi's most iconic battles.
Really exciting experience for the gameplay.
Viewfinder, releasing on December 3rd, 2025, is a first-person puzzle adventure that turns photography into a gameplay mechanic, offering a unique approach to exploration and problem-solving on the Nintendo Switch. Players use a special camera to capture images, ranging from photos to sketches and paintings, and then place them into the world, reshaping reality itself to overcome obstacles and manipulate environments. Each hub world features its own visual style and puzzles that interconnect in clever ways, encouraging both experimentation and observation. Beyond the mechanics, the game weaves a thoughtful narrative that explores human connection, loss, and the desire to leave a mark, letting players uncover story elements at their own pace. The Switch edition supports TV, handheld, and tabletop modes, making it suitable for both long sessions and portable play. With a file size around 3.7 gigabytes, it's a compact yet rich experience, and its design has already earned multiple awards for creativity and innovation. Viewfinder combines immersive puzzle solving with artistic expression, creating a reflective, engaging experience that stands out among December releases, appealing to players who enjoy clever level design, atmospheric storytelling, and the satisfaction of reshaping a world with your own perspective.
And wanderers are always welcome.
Catto's Post Office was originally announced for December 2nd, 2025 on Nintendo Switch, but the release has since been delayed to 2026. It's a cozy, cat-themed delivery adventure where you play as Catto, the town's cheerful post cat, tasked with delivering mail across a whimsical, miniature town filled with bakeries, cafes, flower shops, and other charming locations. The gameplay combines light exploration with playful cat antics. You can meow, hide in boxes, or knock over plant pots and cans, giving the player a fun sense of freedom while completing deliveries. Along the way, Catto interacts with other feline residents, uncovering a heartwarming story about friendship and appreciation, centered on Catto's birthday, which nobody seems to have remembered. Designed as a short, bite-sized experience, it can be completed in roughly an hour, making it perfect for casual, relaxing play sessions. The game's handcrafted world emphasizes charm and coziness, with soft visuals, small-town details, and a gentle pace that encourages exploration rather than pressure. Despite the delay, Catto's Post Office promises a lighthearted, calming experience for Switch players who enjoy narrative-driven cozy games and whimsical, animal-centric adventures. Oppidum, releasing on December 18th, 2025, is a survival adventure game on Nintendo Switch that blends exploration, crafting, and narrative-driven gameplay in a mystical island setting. Players are summoned to the island of Insul, threatened by a mysterious corruption, and must build and upgrade a base, gather resources, craft tools and weapons, and hunt or defend against corrupted creatures. The game supports solo play or online co-op for up to 4 players, letting friends join to explore, fight, and manage resources together. A central mechanic revolves around Tamai, a special energy that influences crafting and progression, adding strategic depth. Players can customize their characters, from appearance to voice, and choose adaptive difficulty modes ranging from relaxed to hardcore, making it approachable for newcomers while still challenging for veterans. The world includes forests, swamps, caves, and villages, all designed for exploration and experimentation. Accessibility options like remappable controls, adjustable tool durability, and simplified fishing ensure a smooth experience. At around 2.2 gigabytes, it's optimized for the Switch while offering an expansive, replayable adventure that combines survival mechanics with a story-rich environment. Assassin's Creed Shadows, releasing on December 2nd, 2025, is a major action-adventure entry for Nintendo Switch 2 that immerses players in feudal Japan with a mix of stealth, parkour, and samurai combat. You control 2 protagonists, Naoe, a stealth-focused shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, a formidable samurai, each offering distinct gameplay styles that balance precision, agility, and raw strength. The game's open-world environment is rich with verticality, hidden paths, and dynamic encounters, encouraging exploration and strategic engagement. On Switch 2, it supports touchscreen controls for menus, cross-progression via Ubisoft Connect, and various quality-of-life updates like the Advanced Parkour toggle, which expands vertical movement and parkour options. Players can tackle the story solo or experiment with side quests, environmental puzzles, and post-launch content that enhances replayability. The game includes narrative depth with missions that explore the lives and motivations of both characters while integrating historical and mythological Japanese elements. The physical edition is delivered via a game keycard, and the game runs smoothly thanks to Switch 2 optimizations, making it a standout for portable AAA gaming.
And let your blade be an extension of your spirit. Remember, justice is forged.
Los Pingheros, releasing on December 1st, 2025, is a chaotic and colorful multiplayer brawler for Nintendo Switch that turns penguins into party-fighting legends. Set in a whimsical, snow-covered version of Mexico, the game supports up to 8 players, locally or online, and offers a variety of game modes that keep matches unpredictable and fun. In Snowball School, players can train solo or with friends to master the mechanics, while Carnival Cup features rounds where rules change dynamically, and the first to collect 12 souls wins. Skillstorm lets you power up your penguin with unique abilities, and Custom Mode lets players tailor rules and maps for personalized matches. Penguins can use special moves like spinning tops, slides, or a made-in-penguin chokeslam, and interactive arena elements, such as destructible cacti and magical snowflakes, create chaotic opportunities. As you play, you unlock hats, color palettes, and clothing, letting you customize your penguin's look. The game's vibrant art style, fast-paced combat, and zany items make every match feel fresh. And with support for TV, handheld, and tabletop modes, it's perfect for quick sessions or longer multiplayer marathons. At just under 500 megabytes, it's a compact but energetic addition to the December Switch lineup, ideal for party gamers seeking fun, unpredictable chaos. A game about digging a hole, releasing on December 9th, 2025, is a minimalist, relaxing sandbox adventure for Nintendo Switch that turns a simple concept into a surprisingly engaging experience. You play as a digger with a trusty shovel, exploring soil layers beneath the surface to collect resources, uncover treasures, and sell them to upgrade your gear. The game encourages experimentation, as each layer of earth may hold new surprises, and there's a mysterious secret waiting to be discovered deep underground. Its pace is deliberately unhurried. There are no time pressures or strict rules, letting you dig, explore, and upgrade at your own rhythm. The simplicity of its mechanics is balanced by a satisfying feedback loop. Digging efficiently, earning resources, improving your tools, and going deeper feels both rewarding and meditative. With its compact file size of around 210 megabytes, the game runs smoothly in handheld, tabletop, or docked mode, making it perfect for short sessions or extended play. Its minimalist aesthetic, combined with the quiet satisfaction of progressive exploration, creates a cozy, low-stress experience. For players seeking a chill, indie-style game on Switch this December, a game about digging a hole offers a surprisingly compelling and contemplative adventure beneath the surface. Old School Rally, releasing on December 4th, 2025, is a retro-inspired arcade rally racing game for Nintendo Switch that captures the feel of late 90s racing titles while adding modern polish. Players race over a variety of surfaces, including dirt, tarmac, and snow, across more than 22 international circuits that test skill, timing, and vehicle control. The game features over 30 classic-inspired rally cars, each with distinct handling and performance traits, giving players strategic choices for different tracks and conditions. Its visual style evokes nostalgia for the PS1 era, with low-poly environments and vibrant, colorful tracks, while the retro soundtrack enhances the immersive arcade experience. Alongside the main racing modes, the game includes leaderboards and achievements to challenge friends and other players globally, increasing replay value. There's also a physical special edition for collectors, including bonus car cards. Compact at around 1 GB, it runs smoothly in TV, handheld, and tabletop modes, making it perfect for both quick races and longer competitive sessions. Old School Rally stands out in December's Switch lineup by combining fast-paced, pick-up-and-play arcade action with nostalgic aesthetics, offering both a challenging and charming racing experience for fans of classic rally games. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, releasing on December 11th, 2025, is an isometric CRPG for Nintendo Switch 2 that immerses players in the grimdark sci-fi universe of the Coronis Expanse. You assume the role of a rogue trader, a noble privateer granted a warrant of trade, giving you freedom to explore, conquer, and trade across dangerous star systems. The game emphasizes narrative-driven decision-making, with choices affecting loyalty, morality, and the fate of entire colonies, offering complex consequences for every action. Tactical turn-based combat challenges players to leverage positioning, cover, and the unique abilities of your party, which can include warriors, psychers, and Xenos companions. Between battles, you manage your crew and ship, recruit new allies, and undertake exploration missions across the galaxy, uncovering secrets and forging your own path. The Switch 2 version adapts the interface for touch controls and includes past updates and expansions such as Lex Imperialis, providing a rich, complete experience. At a price point of $49.99, it offers both depth and portability, making it ideal for long-term strategic play sessions on the go. Rogue Trader combines story, strategy, and world building in a way that stands out among December releases, appealing to fans of tactical CRPGs and the Warhammer 40,000 universe alike. Skate Story, releasing on December 8th, 2025, is a surreal, action-adventure skateboarding game for Nintendo Switch 2 that blends intense, trick-based gameplay with a dark, dreamlike narrative. You play as a demon made of glass and pain, who strikes a deal with the devil. Skate to the moon and devour it to earn your freedom. The game takes you through 9 layers of a twisted underworld filled with surreal streets, waxed ledges, and hostile demons, creating a unique fusion of skating and combat. With over 70 tricks to master, including ollies, kickflips, and grinds, players can chain combos to defeat enemies and navigate challenging terrain, while upgrading gear such as decks, wheels, and trucks to enhance performance and style. The hypnotic, psychedelic soundtrack by Blood Cultures and John Fio enhances the eerie, atmospheric setting, making each session both tense and immersive. Single-player focused, the game emphasizes exploration, precision, and experimentation with physics-based skating mechanics, rewarding creativity and skill. At around 7.1 gigabytes, it runs smoothly on Switch 2 in handheld, docked, and tabletop modes. Skate Story stands out among December releases for its daring combination of dark storytelling, strategic trick execution, and atmospheric design, offering a unique and compelling indie experience for skateboarding and narrative-driven game fans alike. Nicktoons, and The Dice of Destiny, releasing digitally on December 5th, 2025, and physically on December 12th, 2025 for Nintendo Switch 2, is a fantasy action RPG that brings beloved Nickelodeon characters together in a tabletop-inspired adventure. Players control heroes like SpongeBob, Leonardo, Timmy Turner, Jenny Wakeman, Danny Phantom, and more, exploring whimsical worlds filled with puzzles, side quests, and boss fights against iconic villains such as Plankton and Azula. Combat is real-time, allowing players to chain combos, cast spells, and strategize with their team, while up to 4 players can join locally for cooperative play. The Switch 2 version enhances the experience with 1240p resolution, 60 FPS, improved lighting, particle effects, and anti-aliasing, ensuring smooth, vibrant gameplay. Players can also unlock gear, costumes, and special abilities as they progress, with optional DLC like the Wardrobe of Wonder, adding extra customization. The Collector's Edition includes physical extras such as a dice tray, custom dice, trading cards, and sticker sheets, appealing to both fans and collectors. By combining nostalgic characters with engaging action and strategic depth, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny offers a polished, family-friendly RPG experience that stands out in December's Switch 2 lineup, perfect for both solo play and multiplayer fun. Dunjungle, releasing on December 11th, 2025, is an action-packed roguelite for Nintendo Switch that combines procedurally generated dungeons with strategic combat and exploration. Players take control of a monkey hero, navigating a jungle threatened by a corruptive force, battling hostile creatures, and rescuing NPCs who may assist in future runs. Each run is different, as dungeons mix handcrafted rooms with procedural layouts, and players can merge weapons and spells with elemental effects like fire, ice, lightning, and wind to create more powerful combinations. The game features permadeath, but progression persists through unlocked gear, rescued characters, and accumulated knowledge, providing a satisfying loop that balances challenge and reward. Boss fights, trap-filled rooms, and environmental hazards demand careful planning and skillful execution. With pixel art visuals, a vibrant jungle setting, and approximately 1,000 megabyte file size, Dunjungle runs smoothly in TV, handheld, and tabletop modes, while the Premium Edition offers extras like a mini art book and sticker sheet. Its mix of replayable procedural design, weapon customization, and strategic depth makes it a standout indie roguelite for December, appealing to players who enjoy challenging runs, exploration, and creative combat mechanics on the Switch. Octopath Traveler 0, releasing on December 4th, 2025, is an HD, 2D, turn-based RPG for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 that expands the beloved Octopath Traveler universe with fresh mechanics and story depth. Set as a prequel in Orstera, the game centers on themes of restoration and retribution, with players controlling a customizable protagonist whose appearance, voice, and abilities can be tailored to your playstyle. Town building is a major addition. You rebuild your hometown, placing structures and paths that affect gameplay and unlock new quests. Combat retains the signature break and boost system, allowing strategic planning to exploit enemy weaknesses, while path actions let you interact with NPCs in meaningful ways. The roster includes over 30 companions, each with unique skills that can be recruited to form diverse parties. The Switch version runs at 720p/30 frames per second, while Switch 2 offers 1080p/60 frames per second with smoother performance and sharper visuals. A demo lets players experience the first chapters of 2 story arcs, with save data carrying over to the full game. With both standard and digital deluxe editions available, including a game keycard for Switch 2, Octopath Traveler 0 delivers a deep, strategic RPG experience, combining familiar turn-based combat with innovative town building and customization, making it one of December's most compelling releases for JRPG fans.
and to the place it used to be.
You said it. I'm ready when you are.
Fame is nothing more than pretense. Will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred? Marvelous! And now the grand finale!
No, I have no intention of...
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, releasing on December 1st, 2025 for Nintendo Switch 2, is a pixel art side-scrolling brawler that combines classic arcade beat-em-up action with modern tag team mechanics. Players choose 2 heroes from a roster of 15, including Spider-Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Storm, Nova, She-Hulk, Venom, Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, and newcomers Phoenix and Iron Man, and can switch between them mid-combat to execute combos and chain powerful attacks. The game features both local and online co-op for up to 4 players, allowing friends to tackle waves of enemies and cosmic bosses together. Set across multiple locations, from New York City to the Negative Zone, the story pits the heroes against Annihilus and a cosmic threat intent on universal domination. The Cosmic Swap system rewards strategic play, as switching heroes at the right moment amplifies damage and creates synergy between abilities. Its retro-inspired pixel visuals evoke nostalgia for classic Marvel eras, while maintaining smooth performance at approximately 624 megabytes on Switch 2. Though a physical edition is scheduled for March 2026, the digital release delivers fast-paced, cooperative, and visually striking action, making Marvel Cosmic Invasion a standout December release for fans of Marvel and arcade-style brawlers. The Rogue Prince of Persia, releasing on December 16, 2025 for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, is a 2D action platformer roguelite that blends fast-paced acrobatic combat with procedurally generated levels for endless replayability. Players take on the role of the prince, navigating a Persia threatened by a Hun army corrupted by dark magic, using wall running, dodging, and fluid platforming to traverse complex environments and outmaneuver enemies. The game's roguelite structure ensures each run is unique, with procedural layouts, a variety of weapons, including melee and ranged options, and over 100 medallions that grant special effects to shape combat strategies. Between runs, players return to the Oasis Hub to upgrade gear, refine loadouts, and prepare for deeper challenges, providing a satisfying loop of progression despite permadeath. Its stylized 2D visuals feature smooth animation and dynamic environments, evoking classic platformers while offering modern polish. High replay value is reinforced through diverse combat options, randomized dungeons, and unlockable builds, keeping each session fresh. Physical editions, including standard and immortal versions, are scheduled for April 10, 2026, but the digital release on December 16th delivers immediate access to fast, strategic, and visually striking gameplay, making The Rogue Prince of Persia a standout December title for fans of action platformers and roguelites alike. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, releasing on December 4th, 2025 for both Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, takes Samus Aran on a thrilling new adventure to the alien planet Viewfinder after an unexpected accident leaves her stranded. The game expands the Metroid Prime formula with open-world exploration, blending dense jungles, ancient ruins, and alien environments filled with hidden secrets and hostile life forms. Samus gains powerful new psychic abilities, allowing her to manipulate objects, guide energy beams, and interact with the environment in inventive ways, while her high-tech bike, Viola, enables fast traversal and dynamic combat during rides. Classic Metroid combat returns, enriched with a variety of enemy types, tactical shooting, and the return of her rival, Sylux, adding tension and challenge. Switch 2 owners can choose between Quality Mode, up to 4K at 60 frames per second docked, and Performance Mode, 1080p at 120 frames per second, with HDR support, while traditional Switch players enjoy smooth performance tailored to the hardware. The game also offers a special Joy-Con aiming option for precise control. With its mix of high-speed traversal, psychic powers, exploration, and strategic combat, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond promises a fresh evolution of the franchise, delivering an engaging and visually striking December release for longtime fans and newcomers alike. And that's your top 20 new games hitting the Nintendo Switch this December 2025. From cozy farming and puzzle games to intense action and ridiculous party brawlers, this month has a great variety for every type of player. Which of these games are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Switch Top for more Nintendo Switch coverage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.